Hello guys, welcome back to another video with me. Welcome back to, I think, the 43rd total episode of TBR Thursday, even though we are currently on Series 2, Episode 20. But I think it's about 43 videos. Not 100% sure, I'll need to go back and double check. But I'm still doing TBR Thursday videos because I have not finished my TBR Tub video, TBR Tub yet. So until I finish TBR Tub and write every single book that is on my current bookshelf down, I will be doing TBR Thursday videos, because this is essentially like TBR Tub, but rather than telling you books that I haven't read every week, this tub will, I pick out, I read, I review, there we go. Hopefully it'll, pick me out a good book every week. But then I don't know what to do, because if I don't do TBR Thursday every week, if I do something else, I don't know what I'm going to post about. So I might continue with TBR Thursday actually, and just still review books that I am yet to read, because I do like doing the TBR Thursdays and looking at different books that I'm yet to read. But eventually I'm going to run out of books that I'm yet to read. So until that day comes, TBR Thursdays is what you have on Thursdays with me. So before we get into the book that I'm yet to read and have on my TBR list and stuff, I just want to give a quick shout out to my mum, because I was meant to do this in my last video and I forgot. So just want to give a shout out to my mum, who bought me this really nice pin badge that says I was born to read. And there we go. I was just about to say it's not focusing, but it is. There we go. And it's shiny. So I might put it on for this video. And I don't know if I'll stick it, I mean I could pin it on my bookshelf, but hold on, just hold on a second whilst I go and do this. There we go. I was born to read. I think it's a bit low down. Just lift my shirt up a little bit, but there we go. So today I'm going to be reviewing The Cruel Prince by Holly Black. Now this is book 1 of the Folk of Air series. I just bought it individually, so it doesn't have any ones or indicators that it is in a series, but I thought that I would give Holly Black a go one day and read the Folk of Air series, because I was recommended by this, let me start again. I was recommended to read this book by somebody from sixth form that I went to years ago, and shout out to Emily, by the way, I know. She said that I should read the Folk of Air series, and so that is what I'm doing. And, well, that is why I'm currently doing this video, because the Folk of Air series and The Cruel Prince is meant to be really good. I only have book 1 though, because I don't want to invest in the whole Folk of Air series for me not to like it. But Holly Black did dedicate the book, did dedicate the book to Cassandra Clare, who is the author of Shadowhunters. So I'm pretty sure that I will like this, because they're friends. So, this book was first published in 2018. I don't know if, this specific edition was also published in 2018, so I'm not sure if this is a first edition or if this is just another edition also published in the same year. But you never know. This was published in 2018. So, the first thing I'm going to show you is the map of the shifting isles of Elfhame. Right, so it's a map, which I presume is where our world is set. It opens up with that, which says book 1. So what I do already like about this book is the chapters and the page breaks, because the chapters are like this and the page breaks are like, where are they? Like this. Oh, hold on. I'm trying to find my camera angle. Where is it? There. They're little swords, which is quite nice. Oh, also the cover's slightly embossed. So our page breaks are little knives or daggers. I think they're like swordy things. And our chapters are that, but they don't change throughout the book. This is set in first person. It has, I'm just flicking through. Wait, what's this? Oh, okay. So it has 370 main readable pages. And, oh, hold on. Let me find the last chapter. It's got 30 chapters, not including the epilogue. So it has realistically 31 chapters, but the epilogue is like the final chapter. So it's got 30 chapters, including the epilogue. That's what it looks like on the back. And it's got the Folklore series. So the Cruel Prince, the Wicked King, the Queen of Nothing, the Stolen Heir, the Prisoner's Throne, and How the King of Elfhame learned to hate stories. Oh, I have to read like small like text. So yes, that is, I think, the Folklore series ends at the Prisoner's Throne at the moment. I do think though, off the top of my head, I think there might have been another book that came out recently. I'm not sure if it was the Prisoner's Throne or if it was a different book, but I do think that there was a different book that came out recently for the Folklore series. Anyway, let's read the blurb. Of course I want to be like them. They're beautiful as blades, forged in some divine fire, and Carden is even more beautiful than the rest. I hate him so much that sometimes when I look at him, I can hardly breathe. So that's what that says. One terrible morning, Jude and her sisters see their parents murdered in front of them. The fearsome assassin abducts all 3 girls and brings them to the world of fairy. Mocked and tormented for being merely mortal, Jude soon realises to survive in the treacherous, dangerous world of the royal court, she needs to be as cunning and deceitful as the Fae themselves. But the stairway to power is fraught with shadows and betrayal, and looming over is the arrogant and charismatic Prince Carden. I do think I will like this book. And I do think that Jude and Carden will get together. It'll be a romance. Just watch. I don't actually know though if there is any sexual scenes in this book, as it doesn't actually give trigger warnings. So I couldn't tell you if it does have any sexual scenes in it. Actually, let me have a look at the back. Hold on 2 seconds. It does have in this version a sneak peek of the second book, The Wicked King. So I can also read a bit of that, but I never read those because, you know, I never do. It doesn't actually say anything about having any trigger warnings or sexual scenes in it. So I would not be able to tell you if there is. Based on me flicking through it, it is a romance. Yes, there is romance, there is kissing, but I don't know if there's anything else. So, I would recommend that this will probably be a book for ages 13 and up. But I wouldn't be able to tell you if there is anything trigger warning or sexual scenes or swearing or anything. So I would just make sure that you Google if there are any trigger warnings before you read it. If that is something you need to do. But yes, thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for more updates. I will be working more on my TBR tub, so hopefully you will be able to see more TBR tub stuff coming up. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. And I will see you guys in the next one. If you live in the UK, please make sure you stay indoors with your fan on because it is really hot. And I will see you all very soon. I'll see you guys next week actually. Bye guys.